Jeremy, just what's been the vibe of practice this week coming off the first loss?
It's been a lot of energy. We know that, last week wasn't our best game, but we can only focus on this week and bringing the energy this week and being grateful for the next opportunity that we have. God has blessed us to be able to play this game of football that we've been playing since we were a little kid, so we just got to enjoy the process, enjoy the adversity that we're going through, and continue to have our faith and lean into our faith, man. I think that's the biggest thing. And then just showing up every day and just continuing to be ourselves and continue to, push towards our goals that we have.
As an older player, what do you maybe tell some of the younger guys on the team, both as on the entire roster but also in your room specifically?
Yeah, we talked about being tested. We talked about having adversity. So, just as a leader, I'm just encouraging guys to lean into their faith a little bit more. Just being able to be that leader in this time. A lot of people, they probably haven't been through tough adversity, so just kind of guiding them through it. Just continuing to tell them that our goals is still the same goals that we have. We got to go out there. We got to be better. We got to work harder. So it all just, it started Sunday. So with our lift and with our practice that we had. So we're just coming up and we're showing up every single day, trying to give our best.
What was your perspective on why the offense couldn't struggle to finish drives on Saturday?
We just gotta be better on third and fourth downs. We had opportunities to convert. We just gotta be better all around as an offense. We gotta strain a little bit more. We gotta work a little bit harder, and it all starts in practice. So we're fixing that.
What was your reaction to Coach Krupp calling you the gold standard of the offense?
Man, it's just you just gotta go out there and play hard. I feel like when you go out there and you play hard, things are gonna go well. So I'm just encouraging each and every one of the offensive guys to bring their best to the games, bring their best in practices. Like, practices are harder than the game, so we have to make practice hard on ourselves. We got to push a little bit more. We got to finish a little bit more. That's really it. Just continue to show the guys what it's going to take for us to get to the natty and win the natty. So I got to lead by example, so that's what I'm doing.
Is playing hard innate, or is there something you can do to consciously, we're playing harder? What's your take on really finding more effort?
It starts in practice. You can't do it in a game if you don't do it in practice. Like, you really got to push yourself beyond your comfortability. You got to get uncomfortable within practice. On the hot days when it's hot and you get tired, you got to push through that mental barrier, and you got to find what's deep inside of you. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring that animal out of you.
When y'all watched tape on Sunday, what did you see about the way Florida State covered Ryan in the slot? Were they playing him straight up, or was there a lot of extra help on him?
I feel like we did a good job of getting open with the coverages that we had. We knew what to expect. We watched film all week. We had a great game plan. We just got to execute better. That's it. We just got to execute better. That's all.
With Ryan and Isaiah both kind of getting banged up in the game, what do you see from other guys who kind of stepped in and filled
Yeah, I think a lot of guys stepped up. I knew it was gonna happen. We've been having guys step up all throughout the spring, all throughout the fall. So I wasn't surprised when the guys came in and were able to contribute to the game in any way that they could. We have the depth to do so. So that's the expectation in our room. No matter who's the starter, no matter who's after that, we all have an expectation to go out there and play hard.
Jeremy, there's been a lot of talk about the Bama standard. If you had to define that into words, how would you describe it? Like, what is the Bama standard?
Commitment, discipline, toughness, pride, just playing hard, coming out here, playing relentless, being consistent each and every play, showing tremendous effort, toughness. Like I said, toughness is really one of the big key factors in pride. Having pride, lining up other guy next to you, this guy's trying to take something away from you. You got to go out there and dominate them every single play, and that's why I'm telling the guys, like, y'all gotta have that pride when y'all go out there and play, bro. Like, this dude trying to stop you from feeding your family. Like, you finna let this dude stop you from feeding your family? Like, nah, I can't let that happen. Like, so everybody gotta play with that edge. That's what I'm trying to bring to the guys.
This is your third school. How different is the mentality, that Bama Standard mentality, from the other two stops you've been at?
I mean, I feel like everybody harps on, playing hard and whatnot. I mean, it's just a lot of history within the school, a lot of guys that came and showed what it's going to take and what the standard is. So, I mean, we know what it looks like and we know what it's going to take. And as a leader and as other leaders on the team, we have to first show those guys what it's going to take and also encourage them and bring them along the way.
Who are some of the leaders that have stepped up vocally over the last couple of days?
I mean, just like D-Law, Ty Sim, Parker Beresford, me, Caden Proctor. I mean, guys like that, guys that have an impact in our locker room. And it's just not it's not just those guys. It's everybody. Everybody has to be a leader. Everybody has to hold each other accountable to what we have to get done. So I mean, it's everybody.
And what's been the consensus message that everyone's given?
We gotta get better, man. That's it. We gotta get better. We gotta play harder, and like we know that. We know that. So we just gotta get better. That's it.
If we were a fly on the wall for the film session, what would we have seen? Can you kind of take us through that? What was that like? The atmosphere, and just kind of take us through like what that film session was for Florida State.
I feel like every film session, you're always gonna find areas to get better at. Like, that's what you watch film for. I mean, you're never gonna be perfect ever, but as long as you out there giving effort and you're out there trying your best every single play, that's all that matters. You can fix the little things when you go into film. Obviously, you gotta critique hard. Like that's how you're gonna get the best out of each and every one of your players. So the coaches critique us hard, and the players critique each other hard. So we just gotta find the little spots, to find the little details we gotta get better at, and bring those to practice and work on them.
Last two.
Coach Dave Ballou said during the offseason there was a lot of confrontation, and that included player to player. I'm curious, was there a lot of that going on the last 48, 72 hours?
No, I think it's just holding each other accountable. It's never a confrontation. We all love each other. We all want the best for each other, but we're not gonna allow one guy to stop us from getting to our goal. So holding each other accountable, and like, you know what I'm saying, that's what it's gonna take. So, being able to be on your brother, yell at your brother if you need to. Like, they know it's all love at the end of the day.
What does that accountability look like?
I mean, it goes in a lot of different areas. It depends on, whatever the consequences that you do. I mean, it depends. So, whether it's just sitting down talking to your brother, whether it's really getting into him, yelling at him, or whether it's a punishment. So, I mean, it just depends on what it is.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks, George.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.